Hi guys, this is Khan and this is lesson number 7 for C++ tutorial for beginners. And today, after covering selection, decision making structure, iteration loops, we are going to cover today the jump statements, and we will cover break, continue, goto, return and exit statements. So let's start. First of all, what are jump statements? Jump statements change execution of program from its normal sequence. Obviously, we have seen the control statements. All of these are basically changing the sequence of the program. So what we'll see here, we will see that following are the jump statements used in C++. First of all, break. Break statement, it terminates the loop or switch statement and transfers control to the statement immediately after following the loop or switch statement. Basically, we have seen the use of break statement in switch when we covered the switch statement. Okay, if you want, then you can see the video number 5 or lesson number 5 where I have covered control statements and the first part. In that one, you can see the break statement. But in this one, it can be differently used. Like for example, I'm going to make a program so that we'll have the examples of these. Break and continue. Okay. So the break, basically it will exit from the loop or switch statement in simple terms. So first of all, we have to make a loop, obviously. And what I'm going to do, I will take few of the variables. Sum is equal to 0 and x for the iteration 0. And then I want a user to enter any 5 numbers. Okay, any 5 numbers. And enter 0 to exit or terminate the program. Okay, terminate. Okay. That is the heading. And then what I want a loop. It will start with x is equal to 0. So I want to take 5 values. So x less than is equal to 5. And then I will take input of 5 numbers. Enter number. Okay, and we'll put the number in num, and then we will put the sum is equal to sum plus num. So whatever the values will be entering here, it will be added in variable sum. Okay, so previously it was 0. For example, if I enter 5, so 5 plus 0, 5 here and 0 here, it will become 5. Next time 5 is here, if I enter 3 here, so 5 plus 3, 8, and it will be here in some variable. So that is the normal function. And I want obviously the increment for the while loop. And one more thing that I want, that here I have entered enter 0 to terminate. So I want to do the same thing here, and that is a normal execution. It will be executed 5 times, but I want if num is equal to 0. This is one of the operators where we compare the value. And if we enter 0, what it will do, it will break. Just break. Break means it will exit the loop wherever we are. Okay, it will not wait for the 5 count of 5. Rather, it will exit, and it will exit and it will go out of the loop. So, for example, if we have got our loop here, so let me print out the sum here. See out. The sum is whatever the sum will be there, it will be printed here. Okay, so basically what we have done, we have asked the user to enter 5 numbers, and we put the condition that enter 0 to terminate. And for termination, we use this if condition. If the user enters num is equal to 0, the loop will be broken and the control will go directly from here to here. Okay, so this is a loop. So let's start. Let's execute the program and let's see what happens. I'm going to execute it. First of all, I will enter 5 numbers: 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Let's see, the sum is 15. So we have got the answer 15, and it is a sum of all these 5 numbers. That is a normal execution. Okay, what I want to do now, I want to enter 0 now. Okay, let me just For example, if I enter 1, 2, 3 and just I want to terminate now, I will enter 0 here and see what happens. Whatever the values we have entered, it will sum it and print the result here. So basically break will break the loop here. Okay, hope it's clear. If you got any query, you can ask me in the comment section. And now I'll come to the next one, continue. This is slightly different. It causes the loop to skip the remaining statement of its body and immediately transfer controls to the loop of the top of the loop. Means first statement. Let me show you again here. So what it does, for example, if we write continue here, what it will do, break will take us out of this loop from here to here, but continue will take us from here to back here while. Means this line will be executed again. Okay, so it will work, but for example, if I want to get 5 numbers and 5 positive numbers, okay, 5 positive numbers. Let me keep it here, break. I'm going to put another condition here, and what this condition will do, it will check another thing, and it will check if num is less than 0. It means less than 0 means if it is negative number. Less than 0 means if it is negative number. So what I won't take it. I will show a message to the user, enter only positive numbers, and I won't take this variable. Rather, I will send it back to the beginning of the loop. Means this continue statement will send it back here again. So no sum is calculated, no increment is done, only the continue. So let's run it again. F11. I'm going to enter 1, 2 and 3, and then I want to enter -3. That is a negative number. So what it will happen? Means it will show the message enter only positive numbers. Okay, so I have to enter again this number. If I do it again, it won't increment, it won't stop, it won't do anything. Rather, it will send back again and again the control. And let me complete it so that you will see the result C15. All these negative numbers are missed. Means whenever we make a mistake, it will send this control back from here to here. Again here to start of the loop. It won't let these lines executed. Hope this example will explain you the use of the continue statement. If you need more examples, then let me know. Now let's come to the goto statement. I haven't used this one in the normal programming. Even you have a program for the games as well. But to show you guys, I am going to change this program to use the goto statement. And it is not the ideal statement because the goto statement jumps or transfer control unconditionally from the goto to a label statement in the same function. A label statement is any identifier followed by a column. We use column sign, okay, this operator. Okay, it is not advised to use goto statement in programs. Why? Because when we make big programs, large programs, so we are something like we are lost in the coding because there are many lines and we have to search for the goto and whatever the label is there. So the syntax is there like goto and the whatever the label name is there. So I'm going to use the same here. And in place of warning, what I'm going to do, see, we have done this thing, okay? So what I'm going to do, I will, whenever the user enters num minus or negative value, so I'm going to send it to warning that this thing will show in the warning. And let me write here the warning after it, and even we can write here after it warning. And then this cout enter only positive number, and then we are going to send the control back to the start of the loop. Okay, I'm going to label here start. So this is start. Okay, this is start. So what it will do, first of all, obviously it is in the sequence, so it will be executed. So whenever we enter any negative number, it will send us to the warning label. So we will go here, this line will be printed, and after this line it will send back to us to the start. And where is start? This is the start. So basically, this is a small program, so it is easier to follow. But when the program is large, so it will be very hard to follow the links here, and you will be lost. So it's not very advisable, but I'm going to show you because it is a part of the syllabus. So we'll execute the program. Go to warning. Okay, I just put it here. Yes, we need semicolon here. Let's run it again. And now the same program 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to enter -3. So see, the same happens, but the coding is different. See, it is sending us to warning, and where is warning? This is warning. And after the warning, this is a warning, as you can see on the prompt. See, this is a warning. Enter only positive numbers, and then it will send back to us start. The start, where is the start? And this is the start. The enter number. Okay, let me complete it, and then that's it. So hope you are clear with the labels and the goto statement. Now come to the next one, return. Return statement is very important, and it is mostly used with the functions. So after the next video or the 10th video I will make, it will be about the functions, and I will explain in details the return, because it should be explained in very detail, so that it will be very helpful for you while you are making functions or working with the functions. And let's come to the last one, the exit function. Exit function is used to terminate a C++ program and close this program whenever executed. It is defined under stdlib.hash. We have to include this file, header file, and we will see the program. Just one more thing, let me explain this thing, that this exit function will terminate the C++ program. And this one, return statement, basically we use to terminate as well. But whatever value we want to send the calling function or the previous function from where the program is executed, we return this, whatever the value we want from this function. Okay, so expression of the value we can return from here. We'll see in details when we discuss the functions here. Let me explain the exit. Okay, so first of all, we have to include stdlib, standard library. Okay, hash include stdlib not hash. Now we can use exit. So what I'm going to do here, we don't need a warning now. Okay, so I'm just writing in place of return, I am just writing here exit 0. So it will do the same thing what we did with the return statement, but it will only terminate, and it will show you something that, for example, if I enter minus or negative value, so what I want that it should also exit, that we don't want to continue, and it should exit 1. Okay, exit 1 and exit 0. What are these? This is successful exit, successful or normal exit. Okay, normal exit or normal termination of the program. Okay, but this one is indication that the execution is unsuccessful or it is not normal. Okay, termination. Okay, let me show you the example here. Let me check just one more thing again. That's it. Let's try to run it and then see if there's any error. For example, if I'm going to enter 1, 2, and that's the normal execution. So 3, 4, and 5. See, the sum is 15 and return value is 0. So that is the normal execution. Let me do it again. And now I'm going to enter 1, 2, 3, and -4. So see the message. The exit is there, abnormal exit, and with return value 1. That is the normal condition, that it is not normally. That is an indication for us as well that the program is not exit or terminated normally. So that is exit statement. Hope you are clear with the jump statement as well. So we have done the control statements all together. Now what we are going to do, we will do some practice programs, and here in this book we have got almost 10. We have got to see these 10 programs. In the next video, I'm going to make these 10 programs, and then You can practice with me as well. And if you have got any question, let me know, and just like and subscribe, and press the bell icon so that you will get the notification for the next video. Thanks guys, thank you very much. See you in next video. Bye bye.